What's up, guys? This is Jakob. I'm content AI manager and helping entrepreneurs with their content strategy, streamlining workflows, processes with AI technology. Welcome to, it's been a while, so a lot happened. So I want to go live and speak a little bit about the journey, and also wanted to share something inspiring within AI and healthcare, which is not my main domain, but I think it's worth sharing these kind of information because there's a lot of mistrust when it comes to AI, and still people are scared about this topic. And I wanted to share one quick story which illustrates in a very good way how AI can help us. And it should be always our main focus that we use this technology to embrace our lives. So that's always my focus when it comes to, I'm more in the marketing space with AI, but these kind of use cases and stories help us to focus more on the good side of technology. And that's my main focus today. And I wanted to share a quick story that illustrates this in a great way. So just let me check everything. If you have any questions, please let me know. But before we jump into the use case, one small advertisement of my Yes, it's just so fun to see this. So yeah, I had to show this. So I'm switching into the presentation mode, just a second. And then we can talk a little bit about this stuff. So let me check. So I'm thinking about planning this on a regular basis where I just give some use cases and speak about these use cases. So that would be, that's the main goal. So let me share this. So this is an article I found on today, and it's about this guy, about this little boy, and the main story of it is that this they changed his name. On the article, he called the journalist called the boy Alex. Just let us fix that name. So this boy Alex met 17 doctors over 3 years for chronic pain, and the doctors couldn't really find the real issue, what was wrong with him, basically. So they diagnosed different things. He had headache, and he had also other things, and the mother went to different kind of doctors, and nobody was really available to give the full picture of what was wrong with him, basically. And so the problem was doctors couldn't help Alex. He still had no diagnosis that explained all his symptoms. And after 3 years, the mom of Alex was so frustrated that she just signed up for ChatGPT and began entering all the medical information into ChatGPT. So that was, she was that frustrated that she just tried this thing called AI, and in that case, it was ChatGPT, and wrote down all the medical information. And she got some results. So ChatGPT was able to gave suggestions, and it's something called, sorry for mispronouncing them, I think tethered cord syndrome, and it's a different kind of disease. And she joined a Facebook group where families were for their children, and she realized, okay, they are describing the disease and how their kids are feeling, and it was like it made sense to her because the behavior was very similar to the other kids. So and she went to a doctor, and indeed it was ChatGPT in that case was right, and found really what 17 doctors couldn't find. And the main thing here is that oftentimes, I mean, it's a very extreme example. It's not like that. This is something related to every disease that you find on the street, but it can help because ChatGPT has a lot of data points and and can compare very fast all these different data points. And in that case, it made totally sense. So I think this is a really cool example how AI can help us. So let me just switch to the article just to show it also to you. So this is the article by Megan Lowen on today.com. I can also share the link to the article in the chat so that if you want it, you can also check it. So basically, that's the article. So a couple of things that I wanted to share also. So does this mean we should all give our private medical information to ChatGPT? No, this is not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that in this extreme example, AI was able to give support basically. So I think this mother was very happy about this thing, and she met a doctor, and then she finally got some diagnosis that really helped her son. So I think in that case, it makes sense. We shouldn't just randomly share information private information like medical information to an AI. That's not what I'm saying. But in that case, it made sense because the traditional way of getting support didn't work out for her. And now she used AI to get some additional ideas. I think it's a very smart way to leverage your time and get new results. So that's basically what I'm saying. Yes, so that's it, what I want to share basically. So that's one use case. I'm planning to do more of these use cases just to very shortly focus on one niche, one use case. What's the problem and how is ChatGPT or any other tool able to give support and help? And in the field of medicine, it's always, I think, the most rewarding to see results. I mean, it's cool when you get results in the marketing space, get new clients or get engagement and get in touch with new people and sell your products or services. But it's more rewarding in the health section where these people feel way better. So, but anyway, I'm also looking for use cases in other areas. And if you have any suggestions or fields that are interesting for you, just let me know so that I can also focus on them. That's it for today. Thanks for watching and see you on the next episode. Thank you and bye-bye.